What's up, guys? It's John from Jay's Lab. Today I'm playing a game called Becalm. And remember to always check yourself before you wreck yourself. We're going to play Breach, but you know, it's free, apparently. Free to play games on Steam. £20. It's not free. So I'm going to play Becalm instead. So this game came out yesterday. Now, what was I doing yesterday? I couldn't play it. I don't know. But yeah, this game is one of those just simple, nice, casual, musical. This has got a few. I mean, it's got a background music in that probably plays throughout the game, and it's always just nice and relaxing, and they're always fun to play in. And they always have a really nice art style to them. Majority of them, okay, not all of them. There was a game I played, and the art style was questionable, but it was all right. This one looks a bit weird as well, like somewhat high. Uh, yeah. So the game, what does it require spec-wise? It looks like a low-end thing. You can tell by that doesn't look like it's a very high-end image, does it? Look at the sky. There's not much going on here, detail-wise. It's yeah, no. So you need Windows 7, 8, or 10. Okay, so you probably want to get Windows 10 if you already have Windows 7 or 8, because 10 is better than 8, and you know you might as well upgrade because it's free. Or if it isn't, then I don't know. Sorry about that. You have to buy it. Yeah, it was generally free when I did it because you had Windows 7 and the upgrade was free. So, well, NVIDIA 400 series. Whoa, this is really low. Damn. Yeah, that is really low. So this requires. I mean, there was a game that required just Windows. Didn't specify. It just said Windows. So was that Windows XP, Windows 98? Damn. And they also had Linux and a few other operating systems on there. So yeah, you don't really need much at all. Processor 1.5 gigahertz. You can have an AMD. That's how good this is. You can have an AMD processor chip. Yep. Graphic card. You can have an AMD. That's written. And you can have version 11 of DirectX X. So it's standard stuff. I mean, memory. The smallest memory you probably generally get is 2 gigabytes these days, and megabytes for storage is 251, just to be safe. That's what it is, really. Additional notes: be calm, because this game, if you're not calm playing this game, then you've obviously failed. To begin with, people say it's really beautiful, high recommended. Apparently this is terrible, toxic colors. I mean, from what I saw, yes, the colors aren't amazing. I mean, I wouldn't say toxic, but they look kind of a bit weird, don't they? They call it abstract, so you have to be kind of like. You have to kind of read. You have to be able to read first. Abstract is what they're calling this. So if you understand what abstract is, if we want to do some art lessons, because I'm not an artist, but I understand what abstract means, and he's calling them toxic colors, unless he's referring to these toxic colors as green. But I haven't played the game, so I don't know why this is there. It's just part of the game. And because I'm hungry, I'm going to have some food, so I hope it doesn't get in the way of me talking. So, oh, this is actually quite nice, that was. Escape. Spacebar. You should pay attention, yeah. I should be paying attention to the screen. Not my food. Alright, so this colouring. This looks really dodgy, to be honest. What is this? There was no menu, that is the menu, to be honest. Okay. I mean, they could have improved generally on. They kind of blurred it out around the edges of the boat, and it makes it kind of really odd on your eyes to look at it. But the boat itself, and we kind of went through that light thing, and you can see it appear through the ship, so it's a bit odd. But the boat itself is generally not bad. Can we walk around? Nope. Oh, press spacebar. I'm not sure if this is actually a game that you play. I kind of didn't look at the settings, did I? You have no access to anything, okay? There's no settings, took a screenshot. But that's that really. You have to look, you have to read the screen first. Oh, well that's what is that it? Is this the entire game? Codification presentation. So you take a screenshot quite easily. There's no movement. I think it's just like a nice thing you have in the background. If this was 4K and it was good quality detail to everything, I'd say this would be pretty cool. But I'm not hearing much music currently until a bit later. And the ship kind of sways in a really weird way. As a game, no, it's not a game. It's a... I think it's just supposed to be some sort of relaxing thing. But you'd like to be able to actually do something, as this is just currently you moving the camera around, making it more 3D-like than a 2D game. That's it. So it doesn't look as flat, to be honest. And you actually have some sort of control over what it is. Overall, it's pretty like a... I mean, I can understand why they've really done this, maybe, but it's lacking in way too many areas to be a game. You press spacebar and shifts it around to different areas. What was that? 1, 2, and 3. You don't actually play the game. This is it. You just look at different landscapes they've created, and it's supposed to be quite calm and relaxing. So if you're stressed out, maybe, but I don't think this will help you. I think this actually might piss you off a bit more because you want to play the game and you're like, oh, okay, I can't play a game. Yeah, I think as a whole, maybe it's okay, but it doesn't really fulfill any of the requirements of an actual game, to be honest. Because there's no interaction. There's nothing. There's no real fun. There's nothing fun or entertaining about this either. That I can see. So yeah, that's generally this game. You just press escape and escape again, and it gets you out of it. So, music-wise, kind of boring, casual, free to play. Free, yes. To play, wrong. It should just be free. You can't play this game because you don't actually physically do anything. You can play it, yeah, as a simulation or whatever. Really, it just does it all for you, which isn't really great. Fancy relaxing drift throughout magical waters. Yeah, that sounds fun. Can I do some fishing? Can I do something else? You know, can I interact with the scenery? Can I do more than just ride on a boat and look at the scenery that you've produced already? Can I do something that actually makes it entertaining? That is what you would want to expect from this Becalm thing. You know, there's just some sort of element in there that they've missed out a whole thing that they could have implemented into this game. You know, fishing is also relaxing as well. They could have added that. It's something else, side quests to fishing or something else. There's so much opportunity they could put into this game that they've missed out on. That's what I'm feeling right now. And each different region you're in, like this one here, could have different types of fish, and this ones could have exotic fish, and over here they could have some sort of alien fish or something. There could be so much more they could implement into this game that can make it so much more of a success. But there's nothing really in here that makes you really stand out, to be honest. I mean, I can understand it takes pretty a while for the music to kick in, but there's just so much more they could have added to make this a lot better. Because fishing is supposed to be relaxing. And when you're in a boat doing a voyage, you know, if you could stop the boat, keep going, whatever, fishing as you're drifting along, you know, it'd probably make the game a lot more universally fun than for other people. You don't have to fish if you don't want to, but you know, and maybe you could stop off an island and do a bit of camping and then do some more fishing, cook the fish, you know. Just add some more elements into the game, and then yeah, you'd have a really good game on your hands, to be honest. But then it'd be pretty cost a bit more to make, and then you have to add more things into it. But for what it is, it's not really that calming, to be honest. You just want to do something with this game. There's so many options and so much potential you could do, but they've not done anything really. No. Well, that's gonna be it for me, guys. 'Cause there's not much here, and the other games aren't that great, to be honest. And you know, they're free, but cost money. I don't see how you could spend 0.5 hours on this game. Yeah. No. Don't think it's a game, no. it's not really a game per se because it doesn't really have that element to it. But what I suggested, what I suggested could be more, and it's only going to take probably a few. I don't know how many more months. I don't design games. It's just some ideas they could add into it, and it doesn't destroy anything. Fishing doesn't affect the game at all because it's Becalm. The entire thing is relax. So fishing is supposed to be very relaxing. Cooking the meal, just showing some sort of element of character, some sort of build to it, some sort of, I don't know, it would probably be a lot nicer as well for different age groups and what you're interested in, so you have more tags and it's not just a few things and it's just very boring, and it's going to be one of those things that you either going to enjoy it for a small population or you can do it to a larger and expand you're trying to get this out to. That's it, really. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I'm not saying gameplay because I didn't do a thing, did I? I didn't do anything. What I did was suggest something, and that was it. As a game, it's 0 out of 5. It's not a game, okay? I can't rate this as a game because it doesn't have any elements in there for it to be a game. What it is probably like a 2 out of 5. Coloration, visuals, and everything else, probably like a, I don't know, a 3 out of 10. Maybe like 4 out of 10, actually. Yeah, 4 out of 10. The boat was really nicely well done, but there was elements in there that made it a bit weird, where there was light going through the object, so they could have actually done a bit more. Yeah, so overall, the game it would be 0. As what it is, probably like a 1.3 or 1.5 out of 5, yeah. So I can't probably rate this as a game, so no. I wouldn't recommend this if you're interested in playing a game. If you're interested in relaxing, try something else, because this won't help. You probably have more fun watching beautiful sceneries at 4K, because I've seen you go on YouTube and you can go 4K videos of animals, and that is more relaxing than this. I mean, they also, because looking at animals, animals are very therapeutic and relaxing anyway, so I'd suggest that, and you wouldn't have to download this and spend time trying to play it. That's all. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. And hopefully, if the developers are listening and did watch this, they could probably maybe add something. If not, that's up to them. Until next time, goodbye.